Aave generally is a mid-position digital money presently evaluated at $101.24 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $1,489,110,275. Over the very past lovely few years, cryptographic forms of money, including Aave, laid out a by and large solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, in an unpretentious way. A few institutional financial backers even most certainly consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against a taking-off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and merchants are somewhat keen on digital currencies. For example, Aave, since this in every practical sense is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources have the fundamentally potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally brief timeframe, or so they thought. These profits basically are truly unreachable in especially different business sectors, which fundamentally is the justification for why most essentially moderate financial backers explicitly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Aave, while the groundbreaking ones in every practical sense dedicate a critical part of their money to this quickly creating resource class in an unobtrusive manner. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Aave to the level at $101.24, where it right now truly sits in a significant manner. As currently referenced, Aave truly is a mid-position cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 45th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the truly metric that by and not entirely settled by duplicating the very current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which really is very critical. On account of Aave, the market capitalization in every practical sense remains at $1,489,110,275. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense be truly made sense of later, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. Our cost expectation calculation certainly is planned in truly such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to, especially furnish our endorsers with the most dependable data on the genuinely present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough in a real sense evaluate the condition of their portfolio and basically choose whether or not it explicitly should be reconfigured in a fundamentally enormous manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which in every practical sense is genuinely crucial for the exceptionally right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present and future bearing in an unpretentious manner. Beneath you will truly find genuinely key selections of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could, for the most part, have a comprehension of where the Aave market in a real sense is going in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on January 16, Aave generally was esteemed at $101.87 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Really recall that digital forms of money most certainly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unobtrusive manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 1.99% in an unpretentious manner. 7 days prior, on January 10, Aave truly was exchanged at $96.61 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its certainly present position, which basically is genuinely critical. On December 17, which really was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Aave at $100.49, the cost level that is at the distance of 0.75% from where it as of now in a real sense remains in an unobtrusive way. The cost of Aave and the readings of CVIX basically are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations a very enormous way. Market capitalization explicitly is another significant genuinely metric that basically assists traders with by and large deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, exhibiting how certainly retail financial backers and brokers in a real sense are somewhat keen on digital currencies, genuinely, for example. Aave, since this explicitly is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources explicitly have the kind of potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately by and large brief timeframe, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to in a real sense evaluate the offer that Aave explicitly holds inside the especially whole digital currency market in an unobtrusive manner. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization truly is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stock of the cash being referred to in a real sense is duplicated by its sort of current cost, which really is genuinely critical. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Aave for the most part remains at $1,489,110,275, enough to name it the 45th, essentially the biggest coin on the digital currency market, or so they especially thought. Yesterday, on January 16, the market capitalization of Aave in every way that really matters remained at $1,498,206,618, which basically is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on January 10, the capitalization of Aave sort of was $1,425,123,667, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on December 17, how much in every practical sense, capital streaming around this kind of specific market truly added up to $1,473,929,106 in an unobtrusive manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers certainly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a very certain digital currency and its capacity to, in every practical sense, endure disturbances which really are the fundamentally normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market, which especially is very critical. The extremely greatest stock of Aave fundamentally is 16,000,000 of. The essentially complete stock of Aave right now explicitly remains at 16,000,000 coins in a very significant manner. The flowing stockpile of the digital money under survey truly is 14,708,533 of, or so they in every practical sense thought. This Aave cost forecast wouldn't actually be certainly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the most certainly metric utilized by basically all digital currency brokers to sort of affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move. So a few institutional financial backers even basically consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which really is very critical. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain especially is happening on the rear of the especially low exchanging volume, there especially is a kind of high likelihood that this move for the most part is impractical and would bring about a bullish snare, or so they truly thought. Thusly, it's essential to especially examine the in every way that really matters, past and the especially current exchanging volume of Aave requests to comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength in an unobtrusive manner. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Aave market really was enrolled at $126,350 win 527 amazingly. Yesterday, on January 16, Aave generally had an exchanging volume of $116,588,617, so our calculation likewise pays in every practical sense extraordinary thoughtfulness regarding verifiable information, which for the most part is truly fundamental for the genuinely right assessment of both sort of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its genuinely present